And my advice, work on being a success.
Welcome to the show, Young Wayne.
You have to have a setback to see what went wrong and go back. Like if you lose a game, right? You look back, so what could we have done differently? It's the same thing in life. Go back, figure out what you can do differently, and take that to the next level. And that's what it's all about, man. Never giving up and run your own race.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Bagley is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan, and it's LaVine, and at the small forward position. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Irving, and DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
Ball finds Bagley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Irving. Another three for Dallas.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's LaVine. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, there's no denying Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. And Irving pulls it down. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mavericks leading by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams against DeRozan. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 3. DeRozan surveying the D. The pass to Bagley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season. It was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Detroit. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Now, here's Bagley. There's the dish to DeRozan. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just so good. finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. The shot misses. Nice D from DeRozan. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Stolen by Ball. DeRozan against Williams. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Hardaway finds Doncic. Takes a shot at the elbow. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Powell, the pass to Williams. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Levine kicks to Bagley. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 6. And it's Bagley getting it to go. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
DeRozan putting on a passing clinic. Great vision.
And here is Doncic. He's coming off a 28-point game against Memphis.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Passes it the ball. Just his first attempt. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And Ball excellent at scoring the basketball. His jumper on point in this area.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now here is Hardaway. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Levine kicks to Bagley. And it's Ball in the corner. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Ball's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists. in the game. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bean passes to Bagley. Great. That time from Irving. The Mavericks have got 8 of 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Williams against DeRozan. On the wing, Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Bagley. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 8 points for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has.
And he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Williams, and it's Hardy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Caruso kicks to Bagley. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic passes to Hardy. Caruso against Doncic. Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bulls trail by 9. Here's DeRozan over Doncic. And it's DeRozan missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Doncic finds Williams. Here's Powell. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And he sinks the second. Chicago has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside, Bagley. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Back to Bagley. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Vucevic.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And it's Irving missing. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Here's Bagley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 7. Doncic with it. 10 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, They'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Chicago calls timeout. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Jones checked in for Dallas. Seth Curry comes in for Hardy. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Lonzo Ball. Bagley in the post. He's covered by Irving. Half it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Williams. Down low. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Williams kicks to Caruso. To the paint. Irving against Bagley. This is to Williams. And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry passes to Jones. Now the pass to Doncic. Back to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry with the steal. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams kicks to Caruso. Bagley from outside. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Powell. Doncic outside. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Caruso. Curry with the bucket. He's got 10.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Bagley against Irving. Bagley dishes to Vucevic. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Mavericks leading by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Chicago calls timeout.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size. Okay? His bag of tricks is limp.
So it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're
65. The ball, 59. Hey, your junior defense crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Bagley. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. over Williams. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Offensive rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Ball. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Ball's got 9.
And we've documented it. Ball has a hitch in his giddy-up on that shot. But it works. I mean, it's all about release and follow-through and confidence and repetition. And if he has room, then he'll make you pay.
Bean passes to Bagley. He nails it, and we're tied up. 7 points for Big Dog.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
DeRozan against Williams. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Levine.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
For the lead. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Powell. And here is Williams. Outside Irving. Looking to end the run. Again, Irving missing.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Bagley the pass to Ball. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hardaway against Levine. Hardaway, no good.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Here's Bagley. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to Doncic. Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Bagley. He's got 9. And it's Ball in the corner. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The 3 for Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And that one, good. Bagley's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here comes your D-Town crew.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 15. To the inside. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. Mavericks trail by 8. Hardaway with it. 7 points in the game. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Ball, the pass to Bagley. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by...
Substitution on the court.
.130 left to play in the third. White against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardy. Over Bagley. Bagley with the block. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Craig. And Curry pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jones.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Outside, Bagley. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside, Bagley. Outside, Williams. This one for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Irving looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Bulls lead by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Grant Williams is out there with Hardy. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Irving. And it's Kleba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Bagley against Irving. Bulls moving the ball around. Bagley, no good.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Hardy. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Chicago leading by 6. Now White down low. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by White. Bagley's got 10 points in just the second half. Bagley against Irving. Count the basket.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Inside. Out to White. Back to Bagley. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. Outside Irving. From outside, off the mark.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Levine finds Williams. Outside, Bagley. Back to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Irving against Bagley. Shot from 6. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Bagley. Drummond in the post. Kleba on him. Levine with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Bagley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Hardy. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Here's Ball. That one good for 2. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
You know, no matter what you throw at him, this kid is unflappable. He's muscling through defensive contact and still scoring. That's impressive.
It's stolen by DeRozan. To the wing right side. Ball finds Bagley. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Irving. Right side, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Now, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Williams comes in for Seth Curry. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. The pass to Caruso. Out to the wing. Bagley inside the line. Another shot. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 19 points.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs him.
Dallas calls timeout.
The loudest section gets a free T-shirt.
To the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
Unflappable under pressure. You see why they give it to Hardaway Jr. Because he knows how to rise to the occasion.
And the Bulls call timeout here. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Passes it to Bagley. Here's Vucevic, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Ball against Doncic. Powell down low. Shoots over Vucevic. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Now here's Caruso. And that one goes long. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Doncic. Over ball. Doncic bullies the D inside.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Here's Bagley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
14 foul.
Doncic against Ball. To the paint. Here's Powell. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bagley. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Here's Bagley. Hardaway with the steal and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Bagley from outside. They grab their own miss. Ball. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, he loves taking over in big spots. He doesn't back down, and you can see how much he relishes these moments.
Team is in the building.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hardy.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
3-pointer Bagley. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Now at the line for your back.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. you're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Nick Richards out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Bagley in at the 2. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Ball. Rozier outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Bagley against Rozier. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Ball against Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Bagley down low. Pounded by Rozier. Second shot opportunity. And Ball with the layup.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Hayward. Here's Miller. 17 points in his last outing. Good chance here for Ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Ball finds Vucevic. And here's Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Ball outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Bagley passes to Vucevic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ball no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to LaVine. Bagley with it. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball surveys the floor. Hayward outside. Here's Rozier. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And it's LaVine with the ball for Chicago. Out to Bagley. Pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Bagley. Shoots over Rozier. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
DeRozan against Hayward. Here's Miller. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
They get it back. Vucevic, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Bagley against Rozier. Here's Vucevic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And this play-in tournament format has provided a real lifeline for the 9th and 10th seed in each conference, hoping to keep their season going. It's still tough for the 9 and 10 team to win 2 games in a row, but it's a lot better than going straight home at the end of the regular season.
And one thing it can give you as the lower seed in this format is a nothing-to-lose attitude. Now, in past years, your season would have already been over, but now you get a free shot to reset and get another crack at the playoffs.
And hey, that nothing-to-lose attitude is a great thing for a team to have in games like this, because the pressure can be intense in Game 2 of this play-in tournament. We'll see how it unfolds. So it's the Hornets now. The Bulls making their last shot. Looking to win the run. And that one drops. Ball's got 6.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Here's Bagley. Hornets with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Basket counts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Kicks it to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 3-pointer. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Richards. And he's going for the lob.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Bagley against Rozier. And that one's good. Bagley.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Never one to back down from a challenge. Rozier initiating and delivering in close quarters.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 4. Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. Vucevic's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Hayward. It's not going to go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Down low. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
And stolen by Bagley. Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now one on ball.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
On the floor for Charlotte, Hayward is the 3 with Miller at the 4. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Williams in at the 2. 5 to shoot. Levine with it. Richards is there. And Levine gets it to go on the assist from Bagley. Bagley's got 6 assists now in the game. Ball against Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan, forceful inside.
High effort by DeRozan, having to work his way through contact.
Now Ball. 13 points in the game. Here's Miller, defended by DeRozan. Ball against Ball. Ball no good. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And it's DeRozan missing. Charlotte trailing. Here's Miller. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Left side Bagley. Pass to Levine. Over Williams. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got 7 points. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Miller. Hayward outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan gets going. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Williams passes to Richards. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And that one's good. Bagley. Bagley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Hayward, the pass to Richards. Vucevic with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Maybe one of the best dunkers in the league. Zach LaVine putting on a show for the fans.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Ball against Ball. Throws it up high. And is blocked.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Ball. DeRozan for 3. Here's Vucevic. And a nice finish on the layup. Vucevic has got 13.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Hayward. sends it right off the glass.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Williams can't get that one to fall.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Outside for Levine. Pass the ball. Outside Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Bagley. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. A 12-point game to win the drought. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Ball passes to Miller. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. To the left side wing. Bagley for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes it inside. Miller can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And that one's good. DeRozan.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Ball finds Williams. Over Vucevic. Williams misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Bagley passes to DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Miller. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
Bagley, no good.
Okay, that time, advantage defense. Needed him right at the rim.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Bagley in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass the ball. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bagley against Rozier. DeRozan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. DeRozan's got 16 points.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Levine. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him. And the Bulls' shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. To the right side. Bagley for three. Richards pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Bagley passes to Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 21.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Ball against ball. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan looks it over. Ball finds Bagley. Back to ball. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Richards. Vucevic with some nice D.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Richards, the pass to Ball. Outside for Rozier. Wide open. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Bagley. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And rejected. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Substitution for the away team, Kai Jones.
Here's Rozier. He's got 11. Ball right side. Clock at 6. Driving in. Vucevic with some nice D. Levine with it. He's got 9. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Levine against Hayward. The kick out to Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 16 points.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Bagley against Rozier. Bagley passes to Vucevic. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he slams it in one-handed.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Pass to Bagley. Here's Vucevic, covered by Richards. Fades away, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Three-pointer Rozier. And the Hornets, another 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Bagley. To the inside. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Bagley. DeRozan's got 20.
Rugged way to make a bucket, but DeRozan doesn't mind working inside.
There's Ball with a three. Oh, Ball dropping it in for three.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Bagley against Rozier. Outside Bagley. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bagley passes to Vucevic. Unloads. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Richards. Levine against Hayward. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 22.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Bulls call time here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Chicago's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And so in the game for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's Miller. And it's Jones in at the 4-man spot.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 11 in the second half. And the Bulls shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. DeRozan passes to Bagley. Here's Miller. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Nice open look, but it's no good. Outside Bagley. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Bagley. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the basket by DeRozan.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
To the wing, right side. Miller, the pass to Rozier. Now here's Richards, covered by Vucevic. Here's Ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
DeRozan finds Ball. Outside Bagley. Inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. And that's a double-double for him now.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Jones, the pass to Rozier. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Timeout called. The Hornets.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
some changes for Chicago. Terry's checked in for Bagley. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Inside, here's Craig. Up and in on the layup. Craig's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Nikola Vucevic.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drummond. Craig with it. Dosunmu for 3. That one doesn't drop. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Chicago called for the foul. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Miller. He's covered by Bagley. Miller can't get it to go. Back to Dosunmu. And there it is. The Chicago Bulls come away with a huge win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it for us. This play-in game is wrapped up as the final playoff picture becomes clear. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.